Hi guys, I have finally come out of my cave. I feel like I've been at my apartment for the past few days just listing stuff on Poshmark. I posted on Instagram like kind of showing you guys a little bit of some of the clothes and stuff I was listing, and I know a lot of you guys were interested, and I realized I forgot to put my closet name when I posted that. So if you guys have a Poshmark or you don't already have one, I will put the link in the description box on how you can like download the app if you guys are interested in any of my clothes, as well as the name to my closet. But I finally stepped outside, and I think I'm just going to pick up a latte right now, and then I'm going to head back home, and I can kind of update you guys on everything that's going on, as well as share with you guys everything I need to get done today. I am back from getting my latte, and if you guys couldn't tell by the title, I am going to be moving. I'm super excited about it. If you guys didn't see my last video, that was like a really important life update, and it kind of went over why I haven't been uploading for the past few months. So if you missed that, I'll link it down below because it's definitely important to watch. And if you did reach out to me from that video, or like comment on that video or DM me or anything, I will eventually respond to everyone. It's just reading those comments made me feel so much better. Like, honestly, thank you guys so much, but I don't want to get all like emotional and cry, so I kind of like want to take a day to myself to like respond to all those comments, because I do get like super emotional when I read them. So yeah, I kind of went over a little bit of why I was moving in that video. You guys know, just like given the time and everything that's going on, I do want to be closer to family. It's also in an area that I'm looking to buy, and I feel like it's really important to live in an area that you want to buy in before you buy there, because buying a home is like a very serious commitment, and I could live in this apartment that's in like my dream area, and I could not like the area at all. It is going to be some time before I move, just because I wanted to do things the smart way, and I've kind of devised this whole plan of how I'm going to do it without a mover. So I'm going to take my bed with me. But as far as everything else, I'm gonna kind of try and purge as much as I can. So starting off, week 1, I'm starting with my clothes. Week 2, I'll go to my furniture. Jeez, told you, crazy construction. And then week 3, I'm gonna do like my decor and stuff. And then week 4, I'll do any like repairs in here that I need to get done. So basically, I'm going to be getting rid of a ton of stuff in my closet, as I mentioned, and I'm gonna be posting it all on Poshmark. If you guys don't know what Poshmark is, I've talked about them for years now. I've used them forever. I actually have more followers on Poshmark than I do subscribers on YouTube, because Poshmark used to be like the only way I could make money, because I started YouTube when you couldn't get paid and you didn't get any free product. Like, you just had to like come up with money to buy stuff for hauls. So that was like my way of making money. So I've used Poshmark from the very beginning since it came out. I absolutely love it. I stand by it 100%. Like, it is the best way to sell clothes. I even buy clothes on there too, because you can get a pretty good deal on designer stuff, which I will share with you guys some of the designer items or brands that I'm selling. But if you haven't already downloaded the app, I'll have it linked in the description box down below. It is free. My closet name is Lagunabeachlove, and if you guys want to share whatever your closet name is, you can put that in the description box down below. But I'm going to show you guys a couple of things that I'm getting rid of, and then I'm going to show you guys just kind of like how simple it is to like list something on there and make some extra cash. Okay, can you guys see? I hope you can. So this is like a huge pile of stuff that I still need to list. I'm still also need to go through my closet a few more times. But as far as my closet goes, so this is the end of my closet to like what you see. So anytime I was like doing my closet makeovers and stuff like that, I like kind of stopped here, and I forgot that my closet extends like all the way to here. So this is like the closet. So there were like clothes piled up in these corners. It does the same thing on this side as well, that like I have been needing to put on Poshmark for the longest. I also have like 4 or so trash bags full of clothes that like were just stuff that was already on my Poshmark, and I felt like it was on there for a while. So I bagged that up, and I'm going to be giving that to a subscriber, as well as I think that's what I'm going to do with all of like my PR and makeup and stuff, because it's so expensive to ship stuff like that. Also, like eyeshadows and stuff usually don't make it, like when you ship them they like break. So I'm gonna give that to a subscriber, and I kind of found out how I'm gonna do it, so it's super cool. So you guys will see that in like an upcoming video or something. So as far as my closet goes, it's kind of like super messy. As you can see, I've already like started to like pull stuff out and like go through it. So I'm gonna bring you guys closer so you guys can like kind of see a little bit closer of the view. Is that good? I think that's good. So as far as like my jean jackets, and stuff go, I like listed all of these jackets actually. Some of them are like brand new with tags. I just like had them because what I did, because it was summer, was a bunch of my winter clothes I like pushed. That's what I would always do. Like my out of season clothes would either go under my bed or I would like put them back here. So that's kind of what happened. And I still feel like my wardrobe right now is like such a cluster of like random stuff. And you guys know I've been trying to do like the minimal wardrobe thing. And I feel like it's the reason why it's not working out for me and it's not going well is because I need to start from scratch. I think that pretty much all of my clothing that I have like doesn't make sense and I don't have like any good quality basics. Like I have a lot of stuff like this, which I think that this is the cutest sweater ever. But again, it's not really gonna keep you super, super warm. It's more of like for the like style and stuff. And when I purchase clothes like this, I wear them like occasionally, but I don't wear them all the time, as opposed to something like this oversized sweater from Zara. Like I could wear this every day and just be okay with it. It matches in any setting or any place I would go. So this is probably something else that you guys are gonna see added to my Poshmark. It's from Express. So just to kind of give you guys an idea of like stuff that I'm getting rid of, in case any of you guys are interested or you're just curious, I love watching these types of videos, seeing like what I could potentially buy on like someone's Poshmark, because Poshmark is like super easy to sell stuff, but I also like buying on there too. You can get a really great deal on like a ton of designer stuff. I love doing that. Sometimes I even like selling my stuff and then just using the credits from the money that I made to like buy more stuff on there. It makes me feel like less guilty about spending money on clothes and stuff like that. So this, I think I'm finally ready to part ways with this Alexander Wang bag. Like this is an iconic bag and that's why I've always held on to it. But I truthfully feel like I never gravitate or use this bag anymore. I think I might even like carry it for a week, and then if I don't see myself like using it a lot or really liking the bag, I'll get rid of it. But this is probably going to be added to my Poshmark. I added my red Prada bag and that sold within like an hour or a few hours of it being listed. So that was crazy that I got rid of that so quick. You guys were super excited when I added that. And then other examples of stuff that I have like this jacket, brand new with tags, never wear it. This is a Joe's Jeans like denim jacket. It has like the faux fur leopard collar. I love it, but again, it still has the tags on it in my closet and I haven't worn it. So stuff like this definitely needs to go. And then I have like this cropped jacket that I got. This is the silver tab from Urban Outfitters. It's an amazing jacket. It's just, I already have another cropped denim jacket, so probably shouldn't have even purchased this. So I'm getting rid of that. So this is one of the items where I feel like I just need to start over as far as like the capsule wardrobe thing that I'm trying to do, because these are like a really great basic, right? These are from Windsor. They're the Honey Punch brand. So they also sell these at Nordstrom. They're pretty like kind of on the pricier end of a brand, but these are just black wide leg pants. And I think this is an amazing basic. However, since I purchased these, I have worn them one time. I took an Instagram picture, I'll put it right here. They look amazing, they're very flattering. I just don't gravitate towards them as much as I would something else. So this is why I think the whole capsule wardrobe thing hasn't worked for me, because I held on to something like this that would be considered a good basic, but for some reason this isn't a basic that I gravitate towards. So things like this need to leave my closet. Plus, there is like no way I want to pack all of this stuff when I move. I just really want to like have like an easy move and make it as easy on myself as I possibly can. Plus, if I'm not using this stuff, I feel like it definitely should go to like a better home. And then another example of something like, I go crazy for Yeezys when they come out and then they just end up in the box in my closet and like I have not worn them. So I'll probably be listing like 3 pairs of Yeezys as well. Like I have so much stuff, but I feel like I should move on to like my shoes and kind of like show you guys what's going on over there. Guys, honesty hour. Like look at how messy I have allowed my closet to get. And really the shoes are so messy because they don't fit on this rack anymore. I have way too many, but I have so many that have just been sitting here. Like these pair of Chloe, like love these, but they never really like fit me properly. Brand new. So I listed those. And then I have shoes like these. These are beautiful. I only wore them once. They're from Zara, but I don't think I'm gonna ever wear these again, so I'm probably gonna list those on Poshmark, as well as these Vince shoes. They're amazing. They're super, super cute. I just don't ever wear them. And then I have a ton of just like rag and bone. So I have these rag and bones that I bought them and I love them, but I think that they're a little too similar to like these suede shoes. So I think I only need 1 pair, and I think I'll keep these boots as far as suede shoes go. Now moving on to this side of my closet, as you can see, this is the side that I like ransacked really bad and started like my Poshmarking area and stuff that I grabbed from first. But there's still like, this whole like thing is obviously like kind of messy because I went through it, but just like looking at this color palette, it's just not anything that I would wear. And again, like the anxiety that it's giving me to look at all these clothes and to think that like they all need to be packed, I just don't really want to deal with that. Too much other stuff going on. But things like this, like I loved this shirt, but it's definitely one of those shirts where you wear it once and you don't really gravitate towards it anymore. It's like a really vibrant print. I think it is super, super cute. I just can't see myself really wearing it all that much anymore. So things like this I'm getting rid of, but other things like this I think are really good, and these are things that like I actually wear, like this Reformation crop top. It's just a black and white plain like cropped little tee, and this is perfect. It matches with everything. I style it so many ways, and it's just easy for me to throw on. I have a ton of band tees, and I just came to the realization that like I have like over like 30 of these, so I had to part with some of them. So this is probably going to be one of them that like I end up getting rid of as well. So we'll take that out of here. And then I don't know, this is something that like I really wanted it, and I got it from Urban, and I tracked it down for such a long time, and now that I have it, I'm like, I don't really need more than one jean jacket, and I keep telling myself that, and this isn't going to be the one that I keep. I thrifted one recently that I've been obsessed with. So again, things like this I am just parting with and getting rid of, and I think I'll just feel so much better like having less clothes, because right now I just feel like when I look at my closet, this like is stressing me out. Not only just like having all this stuff, but just like having so much stuff that like I don't gravitate towards or wear. I have this group of stuff that I like recently got from the thrift store, so like the Wilson tee and like this long snake little number that I purchased these, and I like love them, but I feel like I've had them long enough and I have not worn these yet. So I don't know if these were like the best purchases for me. So I think like this whole section also needs to go, and like then this stuff just obviously needs to be like reorganized. Again, this is like something that I think is like a good piece and like really demonstrates like more my style. It's like a cropped denim top, again from Reformation. I love Reformation. I find like all their clothes just like fit well, and they definitely go with my style. So I'm gonna keep this. So this is like a little sneak peek into like my Poshmark setup and like how I like take my photos and stuff like that. So I will find like a tack or a nail, or if there's like a painting in your house, you can take it down, and I'll put my item up like this because I feel like it looks so nicely displayed. And then I will take just a couple pictures. I make sure to take a picture of like the front, the back, the details. If the item has any imperfections and you still want to try and sell it, just make sure you take close-up photos of that and then like note it in your listing. But it's super simple. You'll just go to the Poshmark app, and when you're creating a listing, it's just going to ask you for a title, a description, and then there's all these like presets that you can just select the size, the brand, if it's new with tags and things like that, and then you just post it on your listing. So it's seriously that simple. But to me, this helps so much, just having like the little nail or tack, hang your stuff up, post the pictures. It's like super simple. So that was kind of like my little closet clean out, just kind of showing you guys like what exactly I'm adding to Poshmark and how helpful Poshmark can honestly be. If you guys are moving or you just want some extra cash, highly would recommend using the Poshmark app. Like I said, I've been using them for years. They are one of the sponsors of this channel now, but I've been using them way before they ever sponsored this channel. I truly stand behind their app. So the link to download that will be in the description box. And I think that next week, when I tell you guys like what furniture I'm getting rid of and just kind of show you guys an update of like what my living room looks like now, I will also show you guys like how far I've gotten with like my closet clean out and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video and update and you found it helpful. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!